I'm Johnny with the Starfish Project, and this afternoon we're out volunteering with Tom's Mission across from the Casey Rescue Mission downtown Kansas City. And today we're out trying to make an impact in the homeless and the lives of the homeless here in Kansas City. We have brought out a hot meal buffet style that we are serving to the people that will be staying across the street. We've also brought clothing and toiletries that we'll be handing out as well.
Hi, my name is Judy Christensen. I am Tom's Mission. Tom's Mission is a nonprofit organization that I started about 4.5 years ago by feeding one homeless man out of my car, and it's turned into this amazing experience that we come out the third Saturday each and every month and we feed the people on the streets of Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Steve Christian, and I've had the pleasure of being part of Tom's Mission now for about 3 years. I met Judy 3 years ago when she came into my restaurant, and we got to talking about it, and I offered her up a donation, and I gave her about 10 or 20 pounds of pulled pork, and next time I come up with leftovers, I gave her a call, and that's kind of how the relationship began.
We have recently, within the last year, partnered with Johnny and Tom with Project Starfish, and they come out every single month with us and provide the resources and the utilization of their trailer and their hands and feet to help us with feeding the Kansas City homeless.
Here's a really good example of what I do. I collected this furniture from some folks about a week or so ago. This is all going to go to a homeless veteran. It's a very large sofa, a love seat, an ottoman. We've also got a dining room table and 4 chairs in here.
All right, hi, what's your name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, what's your name?
Ashley.
What are you guys doing out here today?
We're serving people meals for the homeless people.
Yeah.
And we're giving homeless people clothes.
All right, well this afternoon we're here with Marlisa Van Kimsick at Shawnee Community Services, and this is one of our most active stops. A lot of times when you guys donate items or clothing and food as well, this is one of the places that we bring it to, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys today, and here's Marlisa.
Well, hello Johnny, glad to have you. You are now standing in our food pantry. And what this is more than one. You need the daily bread, because we do daily bread every day, 6 days. We provide food boxes, limited number, phone calls only, Monday morning starting at 8. And we prepare the pantry boxes for you by that appointment, and then we get you frozen meat, produce if we have it, milk when we have it, and these canned goods, and you can do those once a month. This is receiving. This is where everything comes into, whether it's the stuff for the food. We bring it all through here so the volunteers can process it. The stuff comes in here. This is our sorting corner, and our volunteers come process this by making sure that everything is taken apart. We check everything out to make sure it works, there's nothing stained or torn. Then we put it into the grocery carts so that all the volunteers then will put it outside in the thrift store part. And now enter into our thrift store. This is where everything is. So you can see we have linens and lamps and furniture. We have sheets and blankets and glasses and plates, DVDs, CDs, magazines. So some of the other stuff that we don't do it out here, but this is also where we make it a home. When people are released from an agency into an empty space, they come here and we donate them everything, including art, for free to make it a home. All right, Johnny, this is the last one on our tour. This is our free bread aisle. We give away free food, free shoes, free clothes to anybody who comes into our place 6 days a week. You can get your bread, which is in the bread aisles over here. Free clothes are right here. This is our children's area. Every child gets 3 free books and a toy when we have them every time they come in. And we have free hand knitted hats also to the children who want to have a knitted hat. But all of this is available to anybody who comes here. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed your tour.
All right, well thank you so much. This gives us a great opportunity to share with the community what we can do for them.
That's right.
Thank you again.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Kevin Jameson here is the reason I started getting involved with helping veterans. This guy posted on our Facebook page there was a veteran getting into a home, but he had nothing but a pillow and a blanket to sleep on. And Kevin's like, we can't let this happen. So I'm like, well, what does the guy need? And I pulled the post down, I private messaged him. I said, hey, I'm picking all this stuff up tomorrow. He gave me the gentleman's phone number. And ever since then, he's got me involved with more veterans associations than anyone would ever want to know about. And keeps me kind of busy once in a while. When he needs a little bit of a hand, we're kind of there to help him out. So Kevin, how is it progressing here now with tiny homes for the veterans with the Veterans Community Project?
It's going really well. We've got our first 10 down, but we're in the process now of putting the sewers in. We expect to start that process in the next month. You should see dozers out here grading. We put the sewers and utilities in, and within a month from that, we should be housing our first 10 veterans on the property. The tiny house, what we like to tell people is don't think of the tiny house as a home for the veteran to live in. This is a classroom where they can learn to live on their own again. It prepares them for living in a home or an apartment. And when you walk in, you're gonna see it has everything a studio apartment would have, except for a washer and dryer, which we're gonna have in a community facility. But we have a kitchen sink, you have an oven, you have a refrigerator. And when you think of those things, think of all of the things that you have to teach related to them. You have to teach nutrition, meal planning, meal preparation. You have to teach them how to cook. And then you have to teach them how to safely store the food. And then you have a living space here. We have a table here right now, but we're gonna let the veterans individualize their own living space. We have a TV and a desk and a computer, as well as a bed, and then a full bathroom with a toilet, a shower, and the newer models are gonna actually have a full bathtub in it and a sink. And they have a door that slides and locks so they can feel safe and secure. And they have their own heating and cooling units up there. And the whole point is to get the veteran off the street and put them in here and let them relax and live and recover from homelessness.